The 2023 Formula One season has officially started, and the sport is more popular than ever thanks to the Drive to Survive series on Netflix. Many of the same drivers who participated in 2022 can also be found on the grid this season, in addition to some new faces. Great expectations are placed on the teams, and the first race took place in Bahrain this weekend. All teams always want to do well in the first race and get a good start to the new season. Red Bull absolutely crushed all opponents in Bahrain, showing that they are one of the favorites to win the championship again this season. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez finished first and second and had full control of the race. You could see in training on Friday and in qualifying on Saturday that Red Bull seems strong, but not many would have predicted that they would be so far ahead of all the other teams. Their car simply seems much better and faster than the others, and right now it is difficult to imagine that any other team will be able to challenge them. Ferrari, which is one of the favorites to challenge Red Bull for the championship, had a bad experience in Bahrain. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz started in third and fourth place, but they were unable to obtain the result the team wanted. Leclerc had to retire the car, and Sainz was never able to challenge the three cars that ended up on the podium. One can therefore claim that this was not a successful weekend for Ferrari. One team that performed very well, on the other hand, was Aston Martin. They have brought in Fernando Alonso from Alpine, and the two-time world champion seems to still have a lot to contribute with. Alonso finished third and gave his new team a fantastic start to the new season. His teammate, Lance Stroll, also delivered a good race, finishing sixth behind Lewis Hamilton in fifth. You could see in practice and in qualifying that Aston Martin has developed a fast car. There is a big chance that they will manage to win a race during the season. Maybe they can even manage to compete at the top. Who knows? It will be exciting to see. Here is the list of who finished in the top 10 and who earned points for their team. As you can see, both Mercedes drivers managed to get into the top 10, and many will probably, therefore, claim that this was a good start for Mercedes. But if you ask the drivers, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, they probably want a car that can compete at the top, and they are probably not satisfied with this result. Bottas, Gasly, and Albon also managed to finish in the top 10, and they are all probably happy with this result to some extent. Anyway, this was Red Bull's weekend, and they have definitely shown that they are looking for their third straight world championship title. The next race will take place in Saudi Arabia in 2 weeks. The teams, therefore, get the opportunity to analyze what they did well and what they can improve. It will be exciting to see what will happen next, and if anyone manages to beat Red Bull. What do you think? Who will win round 2 in Saudi Arabia? Please leave a comment in the comments section. Till next time.